The Who's Winner of the Week this week is Danny Zuko, John Travolta's character from Grease, versus Jordan Belfort, the DiCaprio version from Wolf of Wall Street. Woo, excuse me. Here's the thing. Oh, man, this is kind of tough. But Danny Zuko, he is cool, but he's trying to be tough. He's a cool guy who's trying to be tough, and he's not tough.
He's not tough? See, I thought he was tough.
No, he's just putting on a show for his friends, you know?
No, he's got to be tough.
He's not really that tough, man. That's
he doesn't punch anybody in the whole movie?
He might punch one guy in the movie.
I think he's tough.
And he does do that drag race, which is
just
pretty
because
sick.
you fall in love and you love to sing doesn't mean you can't be tough.
No, but I'm saying that, you know what? Because the whole premise of the movie is that he met Sandy in Australia on summer vacation, and when they met each other back at school, Sandy moves.
Dude, that's High School Musical.
Exactly.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yep. They stole the whole thing.
Fuck off. High School Musical's a stolen plot?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta call Zach right now.
You should call Kenny Ortega.
Who the fuck is Kenny Ortega?
He directed all those movies. He also
Cordon Bleu?
Cordon Bleu. Shout out to him. Shout out to Jump In. Where were we? Oh yeah, so Danny, he the whole point is like he is not being himself when he's like at the school because he's putting on this
cool
thing.
Guy.
Yeah, exactly. And not being yourself is actually the least cool thing you can do. Am I right, playa? Am I right, playa, about being yourself?
You are exactly who walked into a school the day of the Dare Assembly in 2006. Like, that's what they looked like. We don't need drugs to be cool.
That's right. It says Coke, but I'm not even thirsty.
What is that from?
It's from Right Now, man. I thought of it earlier. I was like, this is going to be so funny when I say it 16 fucking times.
Wasn't funny the first.
It was funny the first, and now it's just terrible.
I thought he was tough. Now I got
You know what? Now, he does do that drag race, which is
just
pretty
because
tough.
He's playing a role, the role of a tough guy, doesn't mean he's not also tough.
And you know what? He's working on
And I feel like his
cars,
lines probably start to get blurred.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he works on cars. Jordan Belfort never fucking worked on a car.
Yeah.
Jordan Belfort was just rich.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like he wasn't actually. I know for a fact, like the real Jordan Belfort is not a cool guy. He's kind of a douche.
Yeah, not cool.
But I guess that kind of is when we call it the cool guy episode. That's kind of what we're talking about. We're not talking about real cool guys all the time. We're also talking about.
What do you mean?
Guys that
count them.
1, 2, 3, and the ice.
And the ice.
How much did the fit cost you altogether? Because you went, I'm saying you went 3 poles, 2 necklaces, 1 pair of sunglasses, 1 hat, all purchased for this episode.
Yeah. Well, I had the necklace stuff. We had those from a different props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were recycled. Yeah.
This cost me $6,000.
Jordan Belfort style.
Jordan Belfort style, baby.
Jordan Belfort.
So you know what? I mean, when it comes down to it, I think that the period of time when both of these guys were kicking it also plays a big factor because Danny Zuko was in the 50s, and you're right about Jordan Belfort kind of coming up later, being an adult in like the 80s and stuff. Like, he's definitely much softer.
He's a Wall Street guy.
Like,
they can be grimy, but like they got polished fingernails.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they can do it though. Like, that probably means you can scrap if you can do that.
Sure, but McConaughey doesn't. But McConaughey,
I know, but no, he does it.
Oh, but he does. But he's not fucking leaving. That's a tough one.
He definitely has a little bit of bite to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some cockiness too,
big time.
Dude,
but I think when he gets punched in the face, he's done for.
Because
nobody's ever put his hands on him.
No, see, to make a truly accurate assessment, I think I would have to rewatch Grease and see how much of a faker Danny Zuko really is.
Dude, the whole point is he is kind of a faker.
I didn't know that was the plot of the movie.
But then
I thought he was like the Fonz, just movie version.
No, because he's kind of a faker. But then it's weird because at the end, instead of him like becoming, saying like, you know what, guys, this is who I actually am. Instead, Sandy becomes like a bad
she
girl.
throws on the leather.
So then maybe they just go fully into that lifestyle and commit to that, you know?
Yeah, she does throw on the leather.
So maybe
maybe
it's all just kind of about him transforming into his true tough guy persona, you know, which is kind of the guy he's always
until proven otherwise. Again, I have to watch the movie, but I'm taking Danny Zuko.
It's got to be Danny
also
Zuko.
Like just Travolta has to be a larger man than
that's a good thing to look up actually, because I mean,
I picture Travolta as 6'4" minimum.
No way, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if he's kind of short because he's a Scientologist like Tom Cruise.
Dude, if Travolta's short, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Yeah, 6'2".
No way. Wow.
Bald
good for
as
him.
fuck.
Good for
now,
him.
Eh?
Yeah, he's pretty bald.
Yeah, the people that come up when you search John Travolta are funny. It's like Tom Cruise, Samuel L. Jackson, Ella Travolta. Oh, that's his daughter.
Yeah, she's big on TikTok. That's mostly what John Travolta does these days. He does
just
TikToks
be bald
with his daughter.
and do TikToks.
Yeah.
Who am I? Leo.
But I mean, you got a greaser versus a Wall Street guy.
Yeah.
You got to take the greaser, even if the greaser is kind of having an identity crisis.
Leo's not that small. Leo's 6 foot. But no, I'm taking Johnny T. Just in real life, like also he just seems like the cooler of the. No, not cooler, but the more like physically capable of the two guys. Nobody's
I think
cooler
you know what
than
I think that's true because we've talked about DiCaprio's body on here before.
Yeah,
like he's not actually
bag.
super fit. Like fit. Like he's got
bag.
milk bag's the way to do it. So Danny Zuko.
I'm locking in Danny Z.
Yeah, non milk bag Danny Zuko for the win on this one.
Lock that in. Vote on that on Friday.
I like that
clean
fight
sweep.
though.
Yeah, that was fun.
Two pretty cool guys.